I think this is my favorite Karan, I must say, on a grand beat like this, where he's just spitting and talking his shit. This is my favorite. Hey guys, God buddy, it's MrSammyCam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Indian reaction. Today we are back with another Punjabi artist that we checked out the other day that I really wanted to do a deeper dive into, just like we did with Sidhu Moosewala. And it's actually going to be someone who apparently has a little bit of history with Sidhu, and it's going to be Karan Aujla. We listened to his song Wavy the other day, and I just want to hear more of his stuff. I've tried to read a little bit into him. Apparently he's known as Gitan D Machine, which means the song machine, because everything he drops is just a hit. So super excited to see what he's all about, and yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Right, we get it guys, let's hop right into it. As we always do before we hop into these reactions, I want to dive a little bit further into Karan. We kind of read a little bit of his wiki in the last video, but I want to kind of know where he's from and his history and stuff like that. Hailing from Gurala, Ludhiana, not too sure, I'm assuming that's somewhere in India, Aujla started as a songwriter for Jassi Gill's Range from his album Replay. So this guy, I mean, I've heard that he's a very good writer. He actually started his career as a songwriter, which, I mean, that is just telling of how good he is with a pen. Then he emigrated to Canada and wrote lyrics for various other artists, including Deep, Jandu, and Ellie Mangat. I've read that he emigrated to Canada when he was 17, I believe, and I think he lost his parents very young. I think his dad died in a motorcycle accident when he was 9, I think, actually 9 years old. So he's, you know, he's had to learn to survive by himself. He's not had an easy upbringing, put it that way. In 2016, he released his debut song Property of Punjab as a lead artist and started featuring as a guest artist in songs. Right, we're going to start off with a song called A Winning Speech, and I'm very excited to see what this guy's got. We know he can write, we know he can rap. Let's have a look.
Show mercy on it.
दो घोड़े महगना नी चार जी वहगना नी उत्ते नू मैं 6 इंच चक्कियां टाइम लगू मिटने नू सानू थले सिटने नू 21 बारी जोर ला ले छत्तियां मैंने इको नारदा मैं 10 बारी बारदा मैं ओदे उत्तों 100 दियां गत्थियां टाइम लगू मिटने नू सानू थले सिटने नू 21 बारी जोर ला ले छत्ती बड़ कट तार काने हुण टुटे ना करीज औड़ा रुखिया सभा दे सानू आंदी नी तमीज आ ले तैनू दित्ती सांभला नी बेबे वाली चुन्नी बैठा डबलार विच पा के बापू दी कमीज बाला तू.
Okay, so he's already referencing his parents here. Grand beat, I must say. It is grand. It's just, oh, atmospheric, just I'm here kind of thing.
ਮਹੀਨੇ ਤਿੰਨ ਚੇਂਜ ਨੇ ਲੋਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਹਰ ਕਾਨੇ ਨਿਤ ਯੂਈ ਤੋਂ ਯੂਕੇ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਹਰ ਕਾਨੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਰੁਕ ਜਾ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਸਾਲਾ ਰੁਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੇਰਾ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਲਾ ਲਈਏ ਸਮਾਧੀ ਮੈਡੀਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਹਰ ਕਾਨੇ.
I want to stop but my mind doesn't. I love that line. His style of rap is very like flexy, you know, he's talking about who he is. It's that classic hip hop boasting, but at the same time there's real substance to his lyrics, and he's kind of got humility and humbleness to it as well. He finds a really good mix.
ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਸਿੱਖੋ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੇਣ ਮੱਤਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਕੁਝ ਦੇ ਗਈਆਂ ਨੀ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਦੀਆਂ ਬੱਟਾਂ ਥੋਂ ਲੰਗੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਮਾਰ ਕੈਮਰਾ ਫਲੈਸ਼ ਹੁਣ ਖਿੱਚਦੇ ਨੇ ਫੋਟੋ ਕਦੇ ਖਿੱਚਦੇ ਸੀ ਲੱਤਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਅੱਖ ਨਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਵੇ ਜੱਦੀ ਮਰੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਨੇ ਬਣਾ ਗਏ ਨੀ ਹਾਲਾਤ ਸਾਡੇ ਪੁੱਠੇ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣੇ ਤੰਗ ਆ ਗਈ ਬੀਬਾ ਨੀਂਦਰਾ ਉਡਾ ਕੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਈ ਸਾਲ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਚੰਗੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸੁੱਤੇ ਨਾਰਾ ਠਾਰ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਬਹਿਰੀ ਰੱਖਾਂ ਸਾੜ ਕੇ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਮੋਟਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਜਾਂ ਪੱਟੂ ਕਾੜ ਕੇ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਬੁੱਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਮਾਰੇ ਨੇ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ 1 ਐਮ ਲਾਤਾ ਹਲੇ ਨਵੀਆਂ ਫਰਾਰੀ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਝਾੜ ਕੇ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਦਿਲ ਤੋੜਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਸ਼ੀਸ਼ੇ ਸਾਕ ਮੋੜਤੇ ਕਤਾਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ 18 ਹੋਰ ਪੱਕੀਆਂ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕਦੀਆਂ ਮੁੜ ਮੁੜ ਦੇਖਦੀਆਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਤੱਕੀਆਂ ਮੈਨੇ ਇੱਕੋ ਨਾਰਦਾ ਮੈਂ 10 ਵਾਰੀ ਬਾਹਰ.
Notice how his delivery is following along with this instrumental as well. When we go down to the piano and it goes a little bit more minimalistic, should we say, his voice goes down and he's a lot more calm. It's really good stuff, man. And yeah, very good writing, I've noticed as well. You know, he's kind of talking about where he came from and then where he is now today. Just back and forth all the time.
ਇੱਕੋ ਨਹਾਰ ਦਾ ਮੈਂ 10 ਵਾਰੀ ਬਾਹਰ ਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੋਂ 100 ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਥੀਆਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗੂ ਮਿਟਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਥੱਲੇ ਸਿੱਟਣੇ ਨੂੰ 21 ਵਾਰੀ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਲਾ ਲੇ ਛੱਤੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀ ਜੱਟ ਦੀ ਫਰੈਗਰੈਂਸ ਦੂਰ ਤੋਂ ਪਛਾਣੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਸ਼ਕ ਨਵੇਂ ਨੀ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਰੀਆਂ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਗਲ ਸੁੱਕਦਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਜਦੋਂ ਸੁਪਨੇ 'ਚ ਆਵੇਂ ਲੱਟੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਦੀ ਸੌਂਦੀ ਆ ਪਾਣੀ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਸਰਾਣੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਸਿੱਕੇ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੋਠੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਬਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਚੀਨੇ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੋਠੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਕਰਾਂ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਸ਼ਾਮਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਦੇ
Like, just that line there sums it up. I will shade you with my hands like our village's big tree. He's flexing and he's talking like, you know, I'm the big boss now, but then he always brings it back to his roots. I like it.
ਤੇਰਾ ਸੌ ਤੋਂ ਪਾਰਾ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਢਿੱਲੀ ਕੁਝ ਖਾ ਕੇ ਤੇਰੀ ਤਾਰ ਦਾ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਕੰਨ ਪਾਊਡਰ ਸ਼ਵਾ ਕੇ ਇਹ ਤੋਂ ਡਰਨਾ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਦੇਖ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਬਲੇਟਾ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਸੁਰਮਾ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਕਰ ਲਈ ਕਮਾਈ ਕਾਫੀ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਡਾਲੀ ਥੋੜੇ ਹੰਬਲਾਂ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਲੈਂਬੋ ਨੀ ਕਰਵਾਲੀ ਨਵੇਂ ਸ਼ੋਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਿੱਧੀ ਲਾਦਾ ਮੀਚ ਕੇ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੈਕ ਗੰਨੇ ਦੀ ਟਰਾਲੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਦੀ ਤੋੜ ਕੁੜੀ ਟੁੱਟੀ ਪਈ ਨੂੰ ਆਵੇ ਇਹ ਜਨਾਰ ਦੀ ਫਸਲ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਫੁੱਟੀ ਪਈ ਨੂੰ ਆਵੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਯਾਦ ਦੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਹਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਸੱਚੀ ਬਾਰਸ ਦੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਸੁੱਤੀ ਪਈ ਨੂੰ ਆਵੇ ਬੇਚੈਨ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਇੱਕ ਕੁੜੀ ਫੈਨ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਔਜਲੇ ਦੇ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੱਤੀਆਂ ਕਰੀਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹਿ
Love that little bit of vocal, that little he keeps going to as well. That's really nice. I've never heard an instrumental this grand though. This is just proper. Almost choir vocals in the back, I think I'm hearing.
ਕੁੜੀ ਫੈਨ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਔਜਲੇ ਦੇ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੱਤੀਆਂ ਕਰੀਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹਿਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਗੋਲਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਹੁਣ 12 ਵਾਰੀ ਇਕੱਠੀਆਂ ਫੈਨ ਇੱਕੋ ਨਹਾਰ ਦਾ ਮੈਂ 10 ਵਾਰੀ ਬਾਹਰ ਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੋਂ 100 ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਥੀਆਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗੂ ਮਿਟਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਥੱਲੇ ਸਿੱਟਣੇ ਨੂੰ 21 ਵਾਰੀ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਲਾ ਲੇ ਛੱਤੀਆਂ
Oh, we're riding out with it. My favourite. You guys know that. I love an instrumental that rides out, especially when it's one as good as this. Ooh, started to kind of muffle it out as well towards the end. Love that. Love the style of the music video as well. It's very dark. We were just constantly moving past all of these images. I was kind of having to keep an eye on the subtitles and also keep an eye on the video at the same time. But I believe it was just loads of different things within his life. Lamborghinis. We've got people here. I don't know what some of these references are. Maybe it's just, it felt like just a walk through life in a way. And it kind of felt like the song and what he was talking about was also a walk through his life. You know, showing us where he was and also where he is today. Really cleverly written song, and that's what I'm expecting from this reaction. I'm expecting some serious pen to some of these tracks. Right, Softly is going to be up next. I've heard that this is a more mainstream song, and this is from one of his latest comebacks. So let's do it. Already a lot more colour. Okay, hang on a second. I don't think we have any captions for this track. I tried to find them. I couldn't find any English captions. So we're not going to be able to hear what he's saying, but we're going to listen to the track.
ਲੋਕ ਮੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਹੱਸਦੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਜ਼ਿਆਦੇ ਦੇ ਦੂੰਗੀ ਮੈਚਿੰਗ ਕਰ ਦੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਦੱਸ ਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਲਾ ਵੀ ਰਿੱਟੋ ਸਿਮ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਆਲਾ ਫੋਟੋ ਵੇ ਫਰਾਰੀ ਲਾਲ ਦੀ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲਲਾਰੀਆ
Jivey.
ਵੇ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲਲਾਰੀਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲਲਾਰੀਆ ਵੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ
Someone's got a bit of a disco start to this. I was not expecting that switch up, especially from winning speech to this. Ooh, listen to that bass.
ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਹੋ ਜਵੇ ਉਮਰ ਵਧੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਵੇ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲਲਾਰੀਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ
Oh, this is dancey, isn't it?
ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲਲਾਰੀਆ ਵੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ
Oh, yeah. Tell you what, versatility right here, going from that grand hip-hop track that we've just heard to this, which is kind of, it's a strange little mix, isn't it, of like disco-y western influence pop, but then it's also got that Indian kind of style to it as well. It's very nice.
ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਦੇਖ ਲੈ ਜੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਕਵਾਰੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਦੇਖੀ ਵੇ ਦੁਪੱਟੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਵੇਖਦੇ ਇੰਨੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਜੱਟੀ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ
like that clip.
ਦੇਖੇ ਗਾਣਾ ਲਿਖਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬੜੇ ਸਨਿਆਰੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਖੜੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਹਲੇ ਮੈਂ ਸਖੋਰਾ ਗੇੜਾ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਏ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਏ ਦਿਦਾਰੀ ਉਹਦਾ ਜੱਜ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਈ ਮੈਂ ਤਿਆਰ ਨਾ ਡਰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਨਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਸੱਦੀ ਨਾ ਸੱਦੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਵੇ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲਲਾਰੀਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ
Oh, it's jivey. So he's got the voice for it as well. Not any old rapper could hop on a jivey track like this and follow it with the melodic kind of style he's got in his voice, but he can definitely pull it off. I like that muffle. Oh! Is that a bit of electric guitar there? This is layering up really nicely, this track. Woo. That was a little electric guitar in the back. Wow, production. I don't know if it's just because I didn't have any lyrics to read and I was obviously there. I was more concentrated on the production and everything, but it really stood out to me. Like I just love the style of it and how beautiful of a mix it is between two cultures that are so drastically different. Obviously India and obviously the Canadian Western roots that we had there in there as well. It felt disco-y, it felt very jivey, but then we also had that real Indian feel to it, obviously with Karan's vocal over the top. Yeah, this guy he's a versatile artist, is what I'm beginning to realise, and I think we might be heading into a bit of a hip-hop track here. I mean, just from the title, 52 bars. It's gonna be like a cypher kind of song, surely.
Yo, Brody, what are you doing, Brody? You're blessed?
My like it,
You can tell by that beat, man. Come on.
ਬਾਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਨਾ ਕਦੇ ਜ਼ਬਾਨ ਮੁਕਰੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਫੁਕਰੇ ਨੇ ਮੂਹਰੋਂ ਨਾ ਦੇ ਦੀ ਫੁਕਰੀ ਹੁਣ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੌਕ ਹੈ ਨੀ ਰੇਸਾਂ ਲਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਖਿੱਚ ਲਾ ਲਗਾਮ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆਖੇ ਨੁਕਰੀ ਚਿੱਟੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਇੱਕ ਪੁੱਤਰੀ ਵੀ ਰੱਖੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਕਾਲੀ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਛੱਕੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਥੋੜਾ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਫਰੈਂਡਾ ਕਰ ਚੂਜ਼ ਨਾ ਖਰੋਨੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨੇ ਚੱਲੀ ਪੱਖੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਦੀ
I think this is my favourite Karan, I must say. On a grand beat like this, where he's just spitting and talking his shit, this is my favourite.
ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਕ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਮੇਰਾ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਯਾਰੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਨੱਕ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਹਿੱਕੀ ਉੱਤੇ VVS ਸ਼ਾਈਨ ਕਰਦੀ ਭਾਈ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਭਾਈ ਲੱਖ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਦੇ ਹਿੱਪ ਤੇ ਕਲਿੱਪ ਵੀ ਬਾ ਮਾਰੇ ਸੈਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਫੈਸਟ ਵੀ ਕਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰੇ ਮਿਹਨਤਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ
Oh yeah. Yes, I love when he brings it down, and he likes doing that as well, doesn't he? Likes going a bit chill for a second, and then the beat comes back in, and he's back with the energy. Okay, been living life on my father's principles. You know, he's always mentioning his family and his roots and his village where he came up and stuff. He said, a person who is prepared by us never cared about the school. Because you don't need school when you're being taught the arts and craft by a guy like Karan, you know. It's going to sort you for life. And, you know, this guy, maybe he has like a academy where he brings up young rappers. I'm not too sure. Wait, Jat. That wasn't. That's not Sea-Doo, is it? Because I heard Sea-Doo saying Jat quite a few times. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. He said he's got a 2-seater car under him. I think Jat means like him. Is when you're referring to yourself. Is that Jat? I'm not. You guys, let me know down below. I'm not 100% sure. I think I was wrong about the Sea-Doo thing though. I don't think that was a shot at Sea-Doo. But oh my god, listen to how he brings it down here. It's almost a cappella.
ਗਲੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਨੌਲੇਜ ਬਥੇਰੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਲੇ ਲਿਖਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾਣੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਤਾਬਾਂ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਕਦੇ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਉੱਤੇ ਚੱਕੇ ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹ ਖੁਸ਼ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਰੱਖੇ ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹ ਐਸੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਦੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉੱਤੇ ਬੈਠਾ ਦੇਖਦਾ ਏ ਸੱਚੇ ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹ ਯਾਰ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਜ਼ਮੀਰਾਂ ਦੇਖ ਬਣ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਦੱਸ ਕੱਲ ਦੀਆਂ ਕੱਲ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਕਦੇ ਕਦੇ ਛੇਵੀਂ ਨੂੰ ਚਲਾਵਾਂ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਜੱਟ ਦੀਆਂ ਪੰਜ ਸੈਸਾਂ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ.
Listen to that out of tune kind of moany synthesizer in the background. That is really nice. He's always talking about his faith as well. Very religious guy. He said I'd never lied because I know that God is always watching me.
I know you motherfuckers been waiting for a minute.
I don't know who this guy is. Hang on a second. When no one can feed me, I learn to make food myself. I like that line. His writing is really nice. I like his style of writing.
I know you motherfuckers been waiting for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Here for the boss.
I like it too.
This ain't your regular album. This that Malva Dwaba shit.
Who's this guy?
Flew 7,000 miles from Punjab shit. Now this shit about to start. So fellas, grab your drink and spark your... This that motherfucking car, odds are gonna steal your girl type shit, motherfucker.
That wasn't him, was it? I'm like 90% sure that wasn't him because obviously his voice sounds so different. I don't know, he could be, I'm guessing because he grew up in Canada, he is fluent. I don't know if he's got the American accent still. That was definitely the Canadian roots or the Western roots coming through in the music there. I love the mix. I do, I really do. And I love this beat as well. That synth. That was one of my favourite lines actually. And now he's just repeating it again at the end. And it just cuts off like that. I think this is my favourite Karan. I don't know if you guys agree, but it's definitely my favourite Karan. It was beautiful and it's a lot more commercial, the song Softly. But dude, when he gets in his bag and he is, you know, talking his stuff over a beat like that, and he always uses the best, most grand beats, that's when we're talking. Right, on top is going to be the last song, guys. This is flown by, but yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're in New York City.
Yeah, proof.
Karan, where are you at?
ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਦੇਖ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੌਣ ਉੱਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਡਾਲਰ ਕੁੱਟੇ ਦੇਖ ਕੁੱਟੇ ਕੌਣ ਕੁੱਟਾ ਮੈਂ ਦਿਲ ਲੁੱਟੇ ਦੇਖ ਲੁੱਟੇ ਕੌਣ ਲੁੱਟਾ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਦੇਖ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੌਣ ਉੱਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਪੂਰੀ ਪਾਵਰ ਜਾਣੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਦੇਣ ਫਲਾਵਰ ਜਾਣੇ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਜੱਟ ਟੌਪ ਤੇ ਫੋਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਫੜਦਾ ਟਾਵਰ ਜਾਣੇ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਨਖਰਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਇਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਸਾਵਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਖੋਲੀ ਇਸ ਪੂਲ ਤੇ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਸ਼ੈਂਪਨ ਸ਼ਾਵਰ ਜਾਣੇ.
Beat again, man. Skippy piano in the background. Love it. And it sounds like he's on top of his pen game as well on this one. You know, energetic, feisty, attitude. I love it. This is my favorite. This is my favorite, maybe so far. I just love the instrumental. There's an extra bit of energy to this one. We only got 2 modes, chill mode and billboard. Oh! The way that beat just subtly switched there towards the hook. Oh. He keeps mentioning pigeons. I don't know what he's referring to when he's saying pigeon. I don't know if he's genuinely talking about the bird or, oh, referring to his friends. I'm not 100% sure, but, oh God, this piano, man. When that comes in, it's fire. The way he just slips into his different flows, you don't even notice it because the beat is staying the same, but he's just finding a slightly different pocket every time. I love the boppiness of this hook. I can imagine a crowd just going like that, you know what I mean? Okay, don't, okay, night. You could get a touchdown, got a Mayfair London shutdown. Really enjoyed that one. That may have been my favorite out of all of them. I don't know. I feel like he's got so much energy that is just ready to just explode at any moment. And when he lets it out, he's really playing to his strengths. And I think he definitely was on a track like that. I loved how many times he switched up the flow. I loved the bounciness of the hook. I loved the aggressive instrumental, but yet also it had that little high-pitched piano skipping along during certain bits, which kind of helped to bring it back down to earth a little bit. I really enjoyed that track. Really enjoyed all of them, to be honest. Softly really showed his versatility, I'll be honest, because this was not what I was expecting. This was kind of a jivey, Western-influenced song in the middle of a load of rap tracks today. I'll be honest. Like, winning speech, grand. Really, really clever, actually, the way he structured this and, you know, how he's talking about his past, but then also flexing on what he has today. This was a very clever track. And then, obviously, Softly was completely different. 52 bars was just him going at it, and I kind of expected it with the title 52 bars. And then obviously the last track, On Top, I think he's on top when he's doing stuff like this. I don't think he's really touchable for me when he's on a beat, and he really lets that aggression go, and also his pen. This was the most impressive to me when it came to the rhyme schemes and everything on this track. This was really good stuff. But yeah, if there's any other songs I need to hear from Karan, please do let me know down below, guys. I'd love to do another follow-up video on him, because this just felt like a little taste, I'll be honest. I mean, I had to filter out so many songs. You guys were sending me loads. These were the songs songs that I saw the most down the comments. So yeah, I'd love to do another video. Leave me some more songs down below, guys. Make sure you're subscribed as well. We're gonna have loads more Punjabi artists coming. I mean, I still have to do Diljit. Is that how you pronounce his name? I'm not too sure, but I definitely want to dive into him. And also a guy I've been seeing a lot down the comments is Shub. I've been seeing that name, so definitely have to check out him soon. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for the next video, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, there we go, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did end up enjoying it, as always, drop a like down below and make sure you're subscribed, guys. We're gonna have loads more content coming, and you definitely don't want to miss out. It's completely free, and it does mean you'll be notified when I upload the next reaction. So click that button if you haven't already, guys. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and yeah, leave any more suggestions you've got down below, all of that jazz, and we'll see you very, very soon in the next Indian reaction. Peace off.